welcome back to my channel. I'm Angel and today I'm wearing this Restore Earth hoodie. Anyways, I'm not trying to sell something, by the way, but yeah, I want to talk about Earth Day because Earth Day is one of my favorite days out of the year. I love Earth Day so much, and I don't really know why. Well, I love the earth and I love environmentalism, I believe, and so Earth Day is very near and dear to my heart. However, I'm going to talk about some things that I want to talk about. So, I am doing the best that I can every day of the year. I eat vegan, I recycle everything, and I'm the worst when it comes to recycling, meaning I'm not the worst, but I'm very why did you throw this paper? Not here. But I'm kind about it, okay? I'm not mean. And also, I try to do my best. I bike everywhere that I can. I also don't have a driver's license, so maybe that's why. But I walk as well, That's all, yeah. I don't smoke. I don't really drink. So, I try to do my part here. But I have been seeing some very concerning things online. I've been seeing people. Well, not people. I've been seeing brands actually having sales for Earth Day, which is, to me, it's very concerning. What do you mean? You're selling something on Earth Day? You should not be selling anything on Earth Day. You can buy something on Earth Day, that's fine, but someone having an Earth Day sale, 20% off on this because it's Earth Day. No, buying things is not good for the planet. It is good for the planet, but I mean, if you think about the shipping, making the things, I don't know, is it eco-friendly? No, buying things is not really eco-friendly. Also, now that it's kind of trending, the underconsumption thing, no, underconsumption also, by the way, is a very earth positive thing, which is actually good for the planet, but it's also a result of the recession that we're heading towards. So, just having that there. But yeah, seeing sales on Earth Day is earth-shattering. What do you mean? No. Now, I wanted to talk about the news. It's hard. It's hard to watch the news. I read the news 10 times a day. I go on my app. What's the topics? What's going on? Not only do I watch it or read it in English, I also read it in French and Norwegian, and they're all equally horrible when it comes to the environment and other things. But today it's about environment, so we're not going to talk about that. Yes, it's so hard to, I'm trying so hard, and then there are people out there just, no. Going to space? You know what I mean. But yeah, I don't know, it's just sometimes I get a little angry and about how there are so many people on this planet who are trying to be as friendly to the planet as possible, and then there's some irresponsible people, billionaires, for example, who will jet from one place to another alone. Anyways, enough about the negative talk. Now I wanted to talk about what we can do. And I know you're probably telling yourself, but I'm already doing this and this and this. Yes, but I actually have a new thing. Well, it's not new, but it's like a concept, because I have opened my eyes recently to see that there's a lot of hate who lead to bigger things on this planet. Let me spell it for you. WAR. And do you know what that generates? Generates a lot of not eco-friendly things, okay? So being hateful is not the answer in the future. So I think for this Earth Day of 2025, we are all, or at least I am going to, we're going to focus on peace, because with peace comes no WAR. Okay? I'm not even going to say the word, and it's not, for YouTube or whatever. It is just, I don't want to pollute your ears with a word that is that bad. So yeah. I am going to celebrate Earth Day by being peaceful and bringing peace to the people around me, at least, and bringing, be the light. That is always going to be on my to-do list, is to be the light anywhere. I'm not talking about going around being like, oh my god, everyone look at me, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, if you, for example, are in a conversation where everyone is being negative, well, be just like, how about this, just be a little more positive. Do you know how many relations you are away from someone else? For example, there is this important man in Norway. I'm not going to say who because privacy, both me and him, but to me, if I were to, like, for example, I have something very important to say to him. It's not someone I know personally, but he's famous. If I were to, like, there's a message I really have to tell him. There's two relations between him and me, because someone I know dated a person, and this person's ex-boyfriend is this very famous man. So for me, it would be two, like, links between me and this person. Do you get what I mean here? So if you're kind to this, for example, you are, like, I don't know, 3 or 5 relations separated from this person, or if you are just, like, being kind to the person who, and then, it spread the kindness. Maybe it might spread to someone who truly needs it, and maybe someone who is a world leader. I don't know. But do you understand what I mean? That's what I have to say, truly. So yeah, be positive and be kind, but no toxic positivity, okay? Just be as positive as it feels natural to you. You never know where your positivity might end up. And right now, I think peace, more peaceful days would be good on this planet. We only have Earth, for now. And I don't know, like, you tell me, if something bad happens on this planet because of the humans, where can we go? Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. So yeah, that's my 5.50 cents, or whatever it's called in English, about this. 2 cents, I think it's called. Yeah, I wish peace and kindness everywhere, so maybe it can relieve Earth a little, I sometimes think about the planet as a head, and all of these, it's like itching when something bad is happening. I feel like the planet is just like itching her head. She's like, and just, like, imagine if your head was itching all the time. It would be horrible. So yeah, peace would be good. And with that, I'm going to go and spread some peace and love, peace and quiet. And yeah, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you love Earth Day as much as I do, hi. I'm such a Earth Day enthusiast for some reason, and yeah, I love Earth, and I hope I can live on this planet for, until I can at least become a grandmother, and that my grandkids can live until they become grandparents, etc., etc. So, crossing my fingers. But yeah, I love you all so much. Have a beautiful, happy Earth Day. I am so happy I get to live here. Very thankful that I get to live here. I'm gonna go now. Have a blessed day. Bye.